Hi guys, welcome back. So this is part 5 of episode 2 of the Daleks. We left off where the Doctor, Susan, Ian and Barbara had managed to get out of the city and were currently with the Thals and the TARDIS in the jungle of Skaro. Unfortunately, just as they were about to set off, Ian realised that when he'd been searched by the Daleks on entry to the city, they'd actually taken the mercury vial that was needed to fly the TARDIS. So it looks as though they're having to go back in to go and collect it. So let's see what happens. Back to the city we go.
The drug has been duplicated and the distribution. The drug is to be taken by sections of us, so work will not be interrupted.
That the Thals gave Susan.
Have you processed
So
the
that they can be outside
pictures
within the radiation.
appearing now on frequency
Are the
6?
Daleks now supplying that to all Daleks so Daleks can get
It
out
is
of the
the
city?
elder prisoner.
Well, have you made another fluid link yet?
No, I can't, my child. And I've looked through all my spares, and I've really discovered we do need some mercury.
Oh, no.
It's put us in a bit of a jam. I must get that fluid link back again.
Screwed.
I'm afraid my little trick has rather rebounded on me. What you might call tempting providence, Jessamine.
Well, don't worry about it
Got
now,
his name
Doctor.
wrong.
It's happened.
Yes, but at least you're not vindictive.
Well, I will be if you don't get my name right.
Hmm?
It's Chesterton.
Yes. Eh? Did I know that?
How you two can stand there wasting time with small talk beats.
I'm not having anyone's death on my conscience.
Except mine, and Susan's, and the doctor's.
Quite so.
Tell it, Barbara. Tell it.
The only way the Thals can fight is if they themselves want to. It must have nothing whatsoever to do with us.
I know what you mean. We must help the Thals to save themselves, not just them help us.
Exactly.
All you're doing is playing with words.
We need action, not arguments.
If I don't get the fluid link back, the four of us will die. Perhaps the Daleks are more interested in people. Maybe they were holding us to experiment on us. I could take them an alternative.
Ian, what you doing? Well, that worked. I said a woman.
Emergency! All Daleks in Section 3 are incapable of working. Section 3, that was the first section to get the anti-radiation drug received from the Thals. Stand by for a general announcement.
What's
This
in the
is
drug?
control. All distribution of the anti-radiation drug is to be stopped immediately.
At some
What's
point.
that light in the sky?
Oh dear.
Reflection from the city, I suppose.
No, the lake. Some sort of chemical in the water that makes it glow in the moonlight.
You've been down there?
Yes.
Oh.
There's horror down there in the
That was
swamp.
before.
5 of us went there in search of food.
In a swamp.
Only my brother and I came back.
Now, the way I have reasoned is this. The Daleks are strong, and they hate us. And I'm sure they will find a way to come out of their city and kill us. So it is not merely a question of whether we go off in a vain search for food and in all probability starve to death. We face death now. In the city is enough food for all of us and all of the Daleks 100 times over. My conclusion is this. There is no indignity in being afraid to die. If we get this intelligent anticipation, we shall succeed. Let us see this. Now, what is this area here?
The swamp. Here are the mountains. This is the far side of the city. I've been into the swamp. It's surrounded by lakes here, do you see? The lakes are inhabited by all sorts of strange creatures.
Can we get into the city this way?
Over the mountains.
Yes.
That means going through that swamp.
We can't go through the swamp. It's too dangerous.
It is dangerous, yes, but I realized last night when I was talking to Barbara that it is undefended.
Undefended. It's a perfect natural barrier. All those creatures, you know that yourself.
Yes, I know, but I mean the Daleks won't be on guard there. There's a chance to take them by surprise.
How far away are these mountains though? Is it going to take them a really long time to get anywhere near the city? you're already on alert for them anyway.
The laser scope is transmitting. The quality is poor. What has happened? Has this group broken away? Is there a plan behind it? Why divide their forces?
Divide and conquer. It's like we're on Dagobah all over again.
We'll never get through.
Yes, we will. From now on, it's going to be rather uncomfortable.
Yes, I see what you mean.
The ground's very uneven. Sometimes rock, sometimes thick mud. You'll have to watch how you walk. I think it'd be a wise plan to find a place to rest for the night.
Yes. Oh, we've made very good time. It's only taken 4 hours to get here from the edge of the forest.
Okay.
That leaves us with 2.5 days to go through the mountains to the city.
If there is a way through.
We'll find a way. I'm going to give Barbara a hand.
Time to get
Surprised
back.
you let her come.
I'd be more surprised if I could have stopped her.
Oh, she's got foul trousers on.
This looks like a fairly dry section.
Yes, this'll do.
Right, we'll make camp here. See if we can gather up some dry branches. It'll make it more comfortable to sleep on. Barbara, you see to the food, I'll get the fire going.
Right.
At least it might stop some of these things from bothering us. Time to move, my friend.
He's going to be gone, isn't he?
You let me sleep.
Yes.
Why didn't you wake me?
Daleks,
What's the matter?
come and see what I found by the lake.
Right.
Hold on, I'll come with you. Morning.
Morning. Oh, feather pillow and a spring mattress.
What did you see?
Over
He
there.
knows what a pillow and a mattress is.
We were right. The Daleks do get their water from the lake.
But how would you get to the city from there?
What the hell?
Stay here.